Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Driveway Mechanics. I'm Jason,
I'm Eric.
and together, Driveway Mechanics. Welcome back to another episode of Driveway Mechanics. I'm Jason, and today we're going to be going over our updates on what we've done on the car so far. On our Project Midnight, our 2005 Infiniti G35. This is just a quick overview. I will go into more detail in future episodes, just to get all caught up. The audio on this video was not recording at the time. I'm still learning how to use camera and microphone. So I'm just doing the voiceover just to give you an update on some of the things that we've already done as far as drivability and reliability. Project Midnight will eventually be a drift car. Not sure if it's going to be Formula D spec, but we're certainly working towards that goal. So last episode, we were dealing with a no crank, no start. That issue has since been resolved. We do have a crank, and the vehicle does actually start and run. The time it took to get there was a little bit frustrating. I'm not very familiar with Nissans and Infinitis, so we've addressed a slew of stuff here that I'll get to in just a moment. So we replaced the battery. I removed that ground wire you see there on the left, and scraped it so there's more solid contact for bare metal. We replaced the alternator, the starter, the tensioner pulley and belt, the throttle body, which required a reprogram. I'll go over that later episode. Camshaft position sensors for both banks, and also the crankshaft position sensor. Still learning on this car, so I'm not familiar with Nissan, so it was a little bit of a challenge. Eventually replaced the coils and the plugs, and I'll be getting to the once I step inside here in just a second. I'll show you what was actually causing the no crank situation. Oh, I also replaced the fuel pump as well with the new sending unit. So just a little review of the engine real quick, and then we'll get inside and I'll show you what was actually the issue for the no crank. As usual, keep it simple. I have to keep reminding myself of that because I did not in this case. I was chasing down shorts and wiring and making sure there wasn't good connections on all the grounds, body grounds. So it was quite a fascinating journey. So as I get inside the vehicle, I'll get up underneath the dash and I'll show you what the problem actually was. But here we go. This is a 6-speed manual, so you'll see there's the clutch pedal, and then right above there is where the clutch pedal meets what's called an interlock switch. Basically, it completes the starter solenoid circuit, so the car will crank and engage the starter to crank. But there was a little grommet that was missing, and that grommet was not allowing the clutch pedal and the interlock switch to complete the circuit. A quick trip to the Nissan dealership was $5, and that resolved the no crank. Further diagnosis was needed, and that's what eventually led me to with no start, which led me to replace the coils and the spark plugs as well as the fuel pump. Well, I hope you really enjoyed this quick update. Until next time, I'm Jason, and thanks for watching Driveway Mechanics. Please don't forget to like, subscribe,